Give her a quick little turn. Oh, you can fake a kiss and you can fake a smell. But I just wanted to show you a Mercedes that actually runs and drives. Hello, my little monkeys. Monkey Wrench Mike here. We are at Copart in Tulsa, Oklahoma, looking for some additions to the channel, maybe something you would be interested in as well. They have, as I always say, every single make and model you could almost ever think of. And this is Tulsa, Oklahoma. Well, other than like Ferrari, Maybach, all those out of reach vehicles. But for the everyday working man like you and me, yep, they're gonna have something that you would like to park in your driveways, even old Monte Carlo SS. I don't know, should we look at that one? Might as well. All right, here she is, that's her best side. Well, no, it's not her best side. See the damage? Yeah, this is a Monte Carlo from, I've forgotten the year already, 2003, with some damage right here in the quarter panel. Pop it out, get some paint, she's good to go. Okay, you got these weird wheels on her. Toyo tires on the left side. You got some damage to the bumper here. You got a go fast wing on the back. You got, I can't even get in this side, I forgot to show you. Yeah, see they have the door taped. I can't open that. This one has already been opened over here, so I think I can get in. See how it's kind of ripped away? That means someone previous to me opened it up. So if I have access, that's okay. And this is what she looks like on the inside. She's had a hard life. Monte Carlo. Oh my goodness, I rented one of these back in the day. I did. Not the funnest car, but let's take a look at the hood. Sorry about the crappy camera work, but I just gotta reach over here. There it is. I think we released the trunk too. That was the trunk. There's your instrument cluster. Lots of damage on the inside. This plastic becomes so brittle and it just breaks. It really does. Did we open the trunk? No. I heard something, but it didn't open. Okay, that's all right. Let's take a look at the engine. See what's gonna happen. Here's there it is. And tried and true 3800 Series 2 engine. Okay. How many cars have this engine in them? A lot, I imagine. I really do. Look at this. Whoa. I bet there's some kind of a huge subwoofer in the back. Maybe that's what that's for. I don't know. Do we have oil? Yep, see that? Go back in. Go back in. Come on. Go back in, little girl. Here it is. There it is. Okay. Got your battery right there. We do have some damage to the engine cover. The lights are okay. The front bumper is okay. Close her up. Take a look at her. I don't know. She's got a sunroof. That's nice. They're moving cars around. Kind of next to us. Oh, let's just kind of sit here. Ugh. Okay. Should we give her a start and just see what's going to happen? I'm not going to get in the driver's seat, I don't think. We're just going to try it from over here and just see what's happening. How many? Here's your mileage. Can you see? 100, what is that, 115? I can't really see. 115,964, so it doesn't have a whole ton of mileage on her. Low washer fluid. What else? Door ajar. Batteries going low as we speak. Security. Okay. Yeah, let's just kind of see what's going to happen. Give her a quick little turn. Oh. Yeah, there's something. Oh, there's something wrong with her. I don't know if that's just exhaust or what. As soon as this guy leaves, we'll try it again. There's a definite burnt smell. I don't know if that's coming from the forklift or from the car itself. Let's see, what's getting picked up? What was sold over there? Oh, Volvo. I think I reviewed that. Or is that a Mercedes? I think that's a Mercedes. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Let's just kind of see. We'll give her another little start. So it's not the engine, it's the exhaust. Low washer fluid. Door ajar again. Nothing new. Oh, change engine oil now. So there is something just loose in the engine compartment, like an exhaust manifold or where it goes down into the cats or something like that. There is something that's loose. But the engine itself, nice. What's happening here? She can't decide what time it is. I don't know. 103.3? Nope, nothing there. All right, here you go. 2003 Chevy Monte Carlo with a crazy rattle. All right, does your wife need a beautiful little SUV? How about a little white Audi? I think it's gorgeous. I really, really do. This is the Audi Q5, a premium from 2015. I think this is such a good looking little car. Not giant, just right. 2.0T Quattro all-wheel drive, body damage. Why would this car be here? Look how nice this is. Ooh, it's got a definite funky smell. Got some funky Col Medina going on in there. That's weird. But a smell is just a smell. A kiss is just a kiss. You can change that. Yeah, you can cover it up. You can fake a kiss and you can fake a smell. Why are you here? I don't see anything wrong with you. I really don't. What is your lost type? Normal wear and tear. So she's going to do something for us, I think. Look at the inside. Nice. Okay, I think a little lady drove this. Here we go. Key is in. Step on this, push this. Engine is running a little bit rough. We do have the check engine light on. Turn off ignition before leaving the car. Oh, the engine is blinking now. I am low on fuel. Would you like to find a nearby gas station? Yes. I don't know why this is sounding so bad. Okay. Well, now I think we know why she's here. Look at her. Look at her idle. That's terrible. I don't know how many cylinders she's running on, but it's certainly not 6. Or is this a 4? I don't know, but I just don't like that, so we'll turn that off. She's got some problems. We'll have to look and see what's wrong with the 2015 Audi. Turn that off. Service is due. Yeah, absolutely it's due. Okay, let's see at the back. It's a nice little place. What is this? Like a stair step or something? I don't know. And we have, there's your spare. Right in there, you have to inflate it. I don't like those kinds of spares. Lower this. Thank you for your service, but we're gonna move on and try to find something else because this, I know why you're here, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And finally, a Mercedes that actually runs and drives. It started right up for me. Absolutely. This is a 2012 Mercedes GL450. I had one of these. I think mine was a 2010 maybe. These are big SUVs. These are big monsters, and they'll tow anything you want. Okay, it's 4MATIC, full-time 4-wheel drive. Open. It doesn't want to open. Well, now she didn't want to open for me. Okay, here we go. Come on. Open. She didn't want to. Here it is. I'm going to give her a little help. Oh, she doesn't want to open. Oh my goodness. Well, we got a lot of stuff in there. A whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff on the inside. Little car seat. But you get 3-row seating, and even the back people have a little bit of room. Okay? What is weird about these cars is the battery placement. You get a ton of room. They're comfortable seats, but look where your battery is. Look at that right there. And this is how I found her. Okay, so someone else was messing around with the battery. But she's running, she's driving. The battery is not in the best shape. So she's trying to do some weird stuff. We're almost out of gasoline too. But I just wanted to show you a Mercedes that actually runs and drives. Look at that. And they have the same kind of a stock you get in the S-Class and the same kind of a stock that you get in the Tesla. Believe it or not, Tesla's had this too. She goes into drive. She goes into reverse. It says check your tire pressure. ABS light is on. A lot of this could be electrically related. What's going on here? Come on. Here it is. Come on. Audio. Device unavailable. Why not? Why not? Well, okay, so there are some electrical glitches in this car. Will the window even work? Yes. Okay, now mine was black on black, and I used it to tow things. Don't, go up. You're supposed to go up. Now this is, they don't even have a loss type listed right here. So I don't know. How many miles? Auxiliary bat 160,000 miles. Auxiliary battery malfunction. I think that's, is there one in the engine compartment of this car? I think so. Oh look. Here's your tag from when they bought it. Yeah. Okay. I'm not afraid of this. If it goes for the right price, I would jump into the GL game again. I had an airbag that was kind of off on mine. All right, Mike, remember how you do this. Here it is. Ugh. Yeah, it's not running the greatest, but you get a little, I think right under here. I don't remember. Anyway, here's the engine. It's dirty, it's shaking a little bit. It's not running completely smooth. Your air pump is like right down under here. I had to do some work on my air pump for the suspension. The fan seems to not be able to decide if it wants to come on or not. 12 of 20 minus 34, whatever that means. But, ooh, it's kind of a weird smell in there too. Otherwise, I like her. I mean, there's a lot of tread on these Pirelli tires, which is great. Is this a Pirelli too? Yep, Pirelli. And Pirelli Scorpion. So they have 4 matching tires, no body damage, easy to fix, tune up the engine. Air suspension seems to be holding just fine. Am I afraid of this? No. Do I like this? Yes. Put some air in the tire, give her some gas, drive her home. She'll be great. And she'll pull whatever I want to pull. So yeah, I'm going to mark this one down. Let me know what you think about this. It's a big car, like I said. I packed my whole family in here when they came to visit. All right, once again, let me know which of these 3 cars that you like. This, what does this say? Please start the engine, otherwise command will shut off in 3 minutes. The engine is going. The engine is actually going, so I don't know. This would be a fun car. It would give me gray hair that I've already got. That's okay. Let me know what you think about this and the other 2 cars. Leave me a comment. Please like, please subscribe. I'm working on getting those subscribers back off. Like I said in the previous video, I didn't do a whole lot in the month of December and the first part of January because I was basically repainting the entire inside of my house to bring it back to its glory. And we have the wood trim white now. We have the inside a nice looking gray and all that kind of stuff. So it's looking beautiful. I should not have done that during December because that's when your big payday is for YouTube creators. But I'm an idiot and I did it because my family was coming and I wanted the house to look nice. Okay. Other than that, please like I said, please subscribe, and we'll see you in another video very, very soon. Are you okay back there, kids? Absolutely. See, your whole family can fit in here. Bye.